Hi guys, it's Intentional Kate, and welcome to Women on Wednesdays, a weekly vlog series that you can follow along, where I will tell you about the products and services from women-owned businesses that I am incorporating into my life this year. On this week's episode, grilling. So I live in a multi-unit loft, and oftentimes when I come home from work, I see people out by the pool, either literally in the pool, splashing around, laying out, dining al fresco on their patios, or, like I saw today, grilling. So many people were out there using the community grill, and it made me think, oh, this would be a great Women on Wednesday topic. So one line that's out there is called Fire and Flavor. This is a WeBank certified woman-owned business, and I seem to see her products everywhere. They have tons of products that would make your grilling party a success. First of all, they have cedar planks, which I think are probably really great additions to your grill, or maybe even if you have a fire pit, or even if you do camping. And then they have a whole line of grilling seasonings and rubs, and you guys have, if you follow along my social media, I've already featured one. It's just their everyday rub, which I use on my little George Foreman grill, just for my regular patties. But they have a whole line of seasonings. One I think is really inventive. It's cute. It's called the John Wayne rub. So definitely will up your grilling game. And then if you're grilling outdoors, you're probably going to need a meat thermometer of some sort, right? Well, on the Rachel Ray website, she has 2 or 3 internal meat thermometers that will help you keep your meat at just the right temperature. And then for those of you that are a big fan of Shark Tank like I am, maybe you remember seeing the woman-owned business called Grill Charms. It got a nice big investment. She's still the majority owner. She's now nationally distributed, and I think you can find her almost anywhere. So once again, yet another fun grilling accessory for your grilling party. And I've become slightly obsessed with Casey's bacon salt. I think this would be a great grilling addition. It's made by a company in Florida called Pocus Hottest. Isn't that cute? Pocus Hottest. And her website gives you several different examples of ways you can use Casey's bacon salt, but obviously it would be a great addition to your grilling. I think one of the things it says on the website that you can use Casey's bacon salt for is a garnishment for Bloody Marys, but I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that. Bloody Marys. I don't even know what a Bloody Mary is. Huh? What? Now, barbecue sauces and marinades are a whole nother video altogether. You know there are tons of women-owned barbecue sauces and dressings out there that would be great for your barbecue. But I mean, don't they really all taste the same? Probably. There's not too many ways you can like change up barbecue sauce unless you start injecting cool flavors and really interesting combinations. Ashland's Gourmet, which is another woman-owned business out of Florida, has a line. It's their TK Wall line. It can be found in many Florida grocery stores, and they have a peach moonshine barbecue sauce. Oh, they have 4 or 5 flavors that are so good. So I encourage you to go to their website and just discover for yourself. You're welcome. Okay, so let's talk about how you're going to prepare your meal. First of all, you're going to need like a cooking spray, right, to go on your grill. That was usually pretty helpful. Consider using Vegeline. It is a WeBank certified woman-owned company out of St. Louis, Missouri, and they have several different cooking sprays. They've got a garlic one, a butter one, they've got one specifically for grilling. So I encourage you that if you're going to do outdoor grilling, might as well use a woman-owned cooking spray, right? And then there's this other cool woman-owned business called Cook on Clay. And basically they have a clay cookingware line of big serving dishes and big pots that you can cook in. But get this, so many of the products are totally applicable to set the pot right on the grill. So if you're gonna do like a beef stew, or if you're gonna do any cool kind of a soupy or bean dish, I mean, this would be a great way to go. Good for the environment too. And you guys know I'm a huge fan of Mann's. Mann's Packing Company is a WeBank certified woman-owned business, and they have these packages that are very much just ready for your microwave, steam and go. I'm often opening them up and roasting them with balsamic and stuff like that. But with that being said, slap this in some foil and put it on the grill. You'll have yourself a healthy cookout as well. Okay, and now the pièce de la résistance is these. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Kate, how can Jim Beam bacon-wrapped chicken breast with applewood smoked bacon and teriyaki bourbon sauce, yum, how can that be woman-owned chicken? Well, let me tell you why. This product is made by Mystica Foods, and Mystica Foods is a woman-owned company out of Illinois. I have read about them, and I heard about some things that they were doing with the Jim Beam license, and when I started on my Intentional Kate project, I definitely thought, okay, I gotta find them. They'll be like my only source for yummy chicken throughout the year. Turns out not true. There's also Claxton Poultry. That's another video for another day. But anyway, but specifically, they had some articles written about them, how they had obtained the Jim Beam license to specifically do these types of products for some of the big box retailers, such as Costco, et cetera, et cetera. So I was really excited this weekend when I saw it in Costco, did a little shriek. People looked over at me and thought, what's her problem? I'm getting used to that reaction. But anyway, when I serve this at any outdoor cookout, I am going to be the life of the party. Okay, that about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode where you learned about these different women-owned products and accessories that you can use in your next cookout and you can incorporate into your grilling routine. I hope you continue to follow me, Intentional Kate, along on my year-long journey as I try to use only products and services from women-owned businesses for an entire year. See you next week.